And our guy, Zarek, if you guys remember Prince Zarek, who used to come in the summertime. We discussed some basketball topics with him. He had this tweet he popped out today. And we actually had a little bit of this discussion, too. We talking about if the Detroit Pistons land the number 2 overall pick, where you can't get Victor Wembanyama. What do you do with Scoot at that point? Because he's the second best prospect in this draft class, without a doubt. Do you draft for position of need, or do you trade the pick? Obviously, I was camp trade the pick.
Yeah.
But go throw that back up there, Chris, if you don't mind. Between these two gentlemen, who you picking? Who you trading Scoot for?
Do you want my answer?
Or you keep it Scoot?
You want my answer first?
Yeah.
Between those two gentlemen, yes. Yes, I am trading the pick if either of those two gentlemen are on the table. Preferably, I'd take Jaylen Brown. I think he fits a little better. I think he plays more defense. I don't know. Bringing Devin Booker in is another ball dominant guy, and he doesn't play. He's all right on defense, but he's not like Jaylen Brown on defense. And I think if Jaylen Brown was made available, if Jaylen Brown was made available by the Celtics, I'd say you go after him for sure. Obviously, you'd take more of a package. Pause. But if you have the number 2 pick, you go after a guy like Jaylen Brown. I would love that. Another one I like that we talked about, which would take an even bigger package to get, is Anthony Edwards.
Yeah.
If you could trade, because they're in need of a point guard. They're
not trading him.
They're in need of a point guard. Anthony Edwards is not having fun in Minnesota. I wouldn't have fun if I was playing with Karl Anthony Towns and Rudy Gobert either. Don't like either of those guys. I at least respect Cat for his game, but I don't like him. I hate Rudy Gobert. But I would go and hit up the Timberwolves and be like, what's going on with that? What's going on with that, man? Because he doesn't want to be there.
100%.
And he is an all-world player. And he would be a great fit next to Cade and Ivy. You could fit him in that 3 spot perfectly. It would obviously take more pieces. You'd probably have to give up the second pick, your first round pick next year, and Sadiq Bey, plus some other stuff to get a guy like Anthony Edwards. But that's what I would do.